Good morning. We're back with our staff. Wanted to show you the work I did this morning. I just wanted to, I always fear that you guys are bored of each of these projects, so I get to a point where I start to panic a little bit and rush. Just let me know if the projects that we're doing become stale or you don't want to do it or something like that, because I don't know. I'm new to YouTube and I don't want to let you guys down. So all I did this morning was I took all of this hair that I made from acrylic yarn. We have videos on that in the doll section, one of the playlists on my YouTube channel. I hot glued it down to the back of the staff, and then I added another set of wings on top and glued that down. And then I glued the two sets together with hot glue. And then I put a little hot glue on top of the staff to make it look like hair. And so now you have like a little unicorn design or whatever you want. Doesn't have to be, but that's what I'm imagining. So if you have any questions about that, just leave a comment, okay, down below. I think we're going to add some beads to this. Some cute little beads. And I also want to do a quick tutorial within this video on how to make these wires curly Q, which you probably already know how, but we'll do it for fun. And then, let's see. I wanted to add some of these tiny little beads here. And I also wanted to do a special kind of leaf here if we have time. So let's start with these little guys. Then we'll move forward. And I think today may be the last video in this series, but we'll see how far we get, okay? Okay, so there's the hair. Very, very self-explanatory. You just put the hair where you want to put it, basically, with hot glue. And you don't have to use these wings either. It's just what I have. I was dying to use it, but you don't have to do that. You can create any kind of creature you want. If you're doing like a witch's staff, you could do like purple hair or black hair or green or a combination of all the Halloween colors or whatever you want, okay? It's your staff. And like I said, I'm winging this staff creation. I have no plan. I come up with a plan when I'm done making videos for the day, for the next video, and that's it. That's all I do. All right, so let's neaten up our spot here. Okay. Little eyeballs. All right, let's put this pretty thing here. Whoa. Stand up, Mr. Staff. Oh, whatever, just... Okay, there you go. Okay. The little hot glue strings are sticking to everything and pulling everything together, so it's like I'm having to pick those apart. Okay, so let's see. Make sure you have your hot glue guns heating up and everything. Trying to use this for light. Let me something going here. 1 second. Hang on, guys. I'll probably cut this out. I apologize. I want my screen to stay up, and for some reason, to keep it from going into sleep mode, I have to have a game on. Okay, here we go. All right, let's carefully open these. Did I open that incorrectly like a doofus? I sure did. Look what I did. Oh my god. okay, whatever. Okay. All right. I think we should use all the colors. We have a bunch of pretty colors here. Let's pick this. Use the tension from my finger to pick this one up. That's really cute. Cute little rose. It's adorable. Okay. You can glue these anywhere you want. You can glue these little embellishments anywhere you want. You probably have your own embellishments at home, and that's awesome. So get those out, and let's just go bananas. Okay. I'm just going to put them all over. Okay. But I think because these are little flowers, I will hot glue these to the green cord. That seems logical. Okay. I'm going to move this closer. Let's do the what color is this? These are so tiny, oh my goodness. All right. Careful with the hot glue, of course. Hot glue is convenient and fun, but it can also be a little bit frustrating, if you know what I mean. I know you know what I mean. With the little stringies and everything. Okay, I have a little piece of cord here that I'm going to put one on, a little flower on. So this is a delicate thing. So let's... and plop it on. Oh, there we go. Oh, that worked. Oh, God. I was so sure my finger was going to get stuck on there. And it did. Okay, that's okay. Okay. Whew. There we go. See? Cute. There we go. Cute little tiny. Okay. I think I'll put a few more, actually. Let's do blue one. Right there. Okay. Oh, hot glue, my nemesis. You see it? Pretty, pretty. Okay, let's see if we put more. Remove the gluey strings there. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I wonder how one would look up here. Let's just check this out. A white one up top. Let's see. Place it and see. A little odd. Maybe let's try this. I guess the universe says no. But I want to test it, universe. I didn't even get to see it. Okay, all right, I'm listening. I'm listening. Okay, where can we put this final one? What about the wings? What about... here? On the back of here, maybe? Dang, gravity, behave. Please, behave. Back here. I like it. I'm going to put one back here. Okay, I just am. I'm going to put a white one if I get it to behave. There we go. Oh, that's cute. I like it. That's beautiful. Okay, so that's part one. Just find some beads of your liking. Can be anything depending on what kind of staff you're doing. It's your creation. Okay, so don't go too overboard because you know how we get. Let me hot glue this repair down here because there we go. Yeah, because you know. Well, then again, if you like to go overboard, go for it. I shouldn't say don't go overboard. If that's what you want to do, you do it. You do you, because I go overboard a lot. I actually see a spot I want to put a flower. So let's see. There's a purple. Okay. I'd call this unicorn overboard. So who am I to say don't go overboard? I enjoy overboard. So I take that back. I stand hushed. Okay, quickly. Oh my god, quickly before it dries. Ah. And got it. There we go. All right. So far, so adorable. I like it. Okay. Pretty cute. The hair reminds me of those trolls, and it also reminds me of those pencils that have the hair like trolls. It's really cute. Okay, let's take a couple-minute break. You continue doing your beadwork. I will be right back. Okay? Be right back, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. I took some of the green floral wire that we have, and then I took some fabric of any kind, but we're trying to create a leaf type of thing. So I just cut out strange shapes, and it ended up looking like a leaf. The whole point is you want it to look rustic and not perfectly formed. So this is why making these leaves are really fun. So all I did was I took my scissors and I just cut off. See how messy the tips look? You can tell I just ripped them off. I just ripped off some jagged pieces with my scissors, or cut them off, and then I hot glued them to the tip of this wire. In any way you want. The whole idea is so it looks rustic, okay? Because we don't have seamstresses out in the forest with our fairies. We just have fairies with their little hands trying to make things look really cute. So, okay. So there's that leaf. It can be, mine is green with white polka dots just to give, you know, kind of a nod to actual leaves because it's green, but you don't have to do that at all. You can do bat wings, you can do any shape, circular, it doesn't matter. Now, we're going to take the wire and we're going to leave a piece free right here, okay? And we're going to take this end and start wrapping. Okay. You know, this is looking very stark against the pink. I'm not sure if I like that. Here, I have a better idea. Let's do that again, but let's make the wraparounds tighter in one spot, you know? Let's do that again. Hey! Okay. Let's start from the bottom. Start from the bottom, like this. Wait, sorry. All right, let's like tightly, like a vine would, wrap it around a few times, and then bring it around here and wrap it around a few times. Like in the same spot, maybe. Yeah. That's a little better. It's a little better. Okay, let's glue this in place. We want to glue this in place because we're going to do a little curly Q trick there. So let's put some hot glue. Hold it down. Let's let it cool a bit. Yeah, I like this better. The green vine was kind of taking away from all the pink and everything, so let's let this cool. Okay. Now let's take a toothpick or anything circular like this maybe. Just make sure this is dry first though. I just noticed something. Our little flower has been covered up and we don't want that. There we go. Ha-ha. Okay, so we're going to take our tool and we're going to wrap the tip around like this. And then we're going to pinch and roll like this. See? And then pull it out. Just so there's a cute little kind of vine look. Viney look. It's pretty cute. Let's add just a little bit more hot glue. We can add a flower there or something, but I want to secure that better. In fact, I know what we can do. Let's take some of that material that we use for the leaves or whatever you want to call it, and let's do a little tie, like a knot down there, okay? So hang on. Let me grab a little. I'm going to rip a piece. So what I'm going to do, because I want it to look rustic and not perfect, I'm going to do a little snip. Hang on. Wrong way. Let's go this way. Do a little snip. Like that. See, I did a little snip. Snip. And just tear a piece. Do a little snip. Tear a piece. And if that's too thick for you, we're going to do the same trick and make it thinner. So what we'll do is do a little snip down. See the snip? You have to make it deep enough, the cut, so that you can actually grab it to tear it. So I'll show you. There you go. Better. Okay, so now we're just gonna see? So now take the bottom. Let's add a little hot glue yet again. Let's put this down here and we'll tie it. I ended up getting hot glue on my finger because it wasn't, but it didn't hurt though, so that's good. I'll take it. That piece wasn't long enough, but I'm having an idea here. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, it's cute. It's cute. As messy as possible, as adorable as possible. And then I want to mess these up a little more. Okay, there we go. All right. Remember, this is all, just imagine a witch / fairy. She's had her staff for a really long time. She's had plenty of time to add like cute little embellishments and stuff that she loves. And you know, just like we would, in a notebook or a locker or our purses or whatever. We just want to put stuff that we love all over it, okay? Now what I really want to do is I want to glue this flower, this leaf. I want to secure it. So I'm going to put a little tiny bit of glue here. Watch your fingies. Okay. Let's just hold it there for a minute. It just bothers me when things like move around too much and stuff. Okay. That's good. It's getting... All right, nice. Okay. Let's mess up this little piece down here by cutting it. Because, you know, this staff has seen action in fairy world or unicorn world or wherever. Okay, let's just tear it up. Make it look, what's the word when, not frazzled, but frayed and stuff like that. So just cut little imperfections. Okay. Kind of like a kid's ratty little blanket. You know, their blankie. Okay. Now this little piece is a little bit annoying, so I'm going to add a teensy bit of hot glue right here just to hold it in place. Just a little bit like that. Whoops, like that. Okay. Just hold it there for a sec. Okay. There we go. That way it just stays down here and doesn't keep getting tangled with this. Yeah. All right. Got our little unicorn hair. Okay, so that's what the bottom looks like. Okay. Now, the next part, I would like to add some beads to this and then tie a knot at the bottom so there's like more heft to these so they kind of swing around. All right, so that's going to be our next part. So I shall be right back. I'll meet you back here in just a second, okay? All right, be right back. Okay, guys. I'm eating a strawberry, sorry about that. This is the point where I think I'm starting to go overboard. I found the wooden beads and then a whole bunch of other stuff I want to add. So this staff is going to end up looking like a hot mess after I'm done. I apologize in advance, but this is the kind of stuff that I love. I want it to be as girly as I possibly can get it. So please forgive me if it ends up looking tacky. I'll try my best not to have it look tacky. But I found some feathers. Thinking little pink ones. Maybe, let's see. There's lots of colors in here. But the ones with the polka dots, I kind of would like to... Oh, my fingers are sticking to them. I'd like to have them work somehow. We'll see. Maybe the black and white ones might work. Okay, so let's move these feathers. Oh my gosh. First, let's work on the beads, okay? So here, let's put this here. Let's move the feathers over here. I think I'm going to try the pink. Alright, well, let's, what is this? What that is. Hang on. So we have, I think that would look good. Let's save that. Okay. Alright, let's move these now. Ooh, the green one might be pretty too. Oh, I love feathers. Okay. Let me move that out of the way. The first thing I want to do is the wooden beads. So here, the wooden beads, just simple wooden beads. Okay, so I would like to try one of those, or two. So let's put them, let's place them here, so you can see them. Okay, I would like to try some of these. All these little things, I'm sure a lot of you have some of this stuff. I just get them from like Mercari, Temu, Amazon for not much at all. Like, I wish I knew how much these were, but I can tell you they're plastic and they probably weren't a lot at all. So I want to try a couple of these just to hot glue some on. White one. This color, maybe a hot pink. I never used to be a hot pink girl, but I am now, somehow. Whoa, almost spilled. Yeesh. Is that purple? No, it's not purple. Yellow. Ooh. It's a yellow one. You know what? I kind of would like to keep this real pastel-y, so let me not do the hot pink. Okay, so is this the same as that one? Yeah, it is. Okay. All right. So we'll try those. Put this over here. I don't know if they're all going to work, but then I have these. I know I got these from Temu for just like 39 cents a pack or something. And this is kind of the size that you would get this pack right here for about 39 cents. You get a lot. That looks like about 50. I want to try a pink heart and maybe like a cyan one. Okay. Oh wait, back in here. I'm not going to use the little ones. I just want to use the big ones. Okay, put this over here. These are my favorite beads to use. I know I got these from Amazon. I don't know how much they were, but they were not a lot. No, I'm sorry, AliExpress. I got these from AliExpress for less than $1, and there was like 100 or so. I use these for a lot of crafts. I've been using them for a really long time. They're really cool. They're like almost shell-like. And let's see. They're just really pretty. I think that might be a pretty one to use. They're just very neutrally and gorgeous. I just love them. They're not really shell. I think they're plastic, but they do look like it. Let's see. So I got these from AliExpress. Did I? Let me think clearly. I'm almost positive AliExpress, yeah. because I get on my kicks. Like I'll shop religiously from one of these places and just keep going and going until I exhaust myself on it, and then move on to a different one. So, all right. So let's put this to the side. It's gonna be fun putting all this stuff away. And then I have these little pearls. Oh, and then I have these little plastic little flower bulb things that I can put like a bead in, and there's a hole. Wait, where's the hole? There it is. See? So try to use that somehow. Then I was thinking these tiny little pearly things that I can hot glue on. They're super tiny. Just a few. You can use regular glue too, guys. It's totally up to you. You don't have to use hot glue. Hot glue is a little hard to work with when you're dealing with tiny stuff. But yeah, see, that's what that looks like. It's a little tiny. What else? There's some seahorses in there, but we don't need those. It would be kind of cute, I think, but... Alright, so let's just work with that. Okay, so we're gonna have to have something pointy. Pointy. Where'd my toothpick go? Oh, I also got this this painted pin that I'm gonna put down here just for cuteness sake. Where the heck did I put my toothpick? That's my ultimate tool. Let's get a new one. Okay. Toothpick. I got this from Temu. Probably 59 cents for this. You guys need to shop at Temu. It's epic. Oh, what happened over here? Hey. Why are you... What's going on over here? Okay. Quack, quack. Alright, so we're going to use this toothpick because we're going to have to fit that tool into these holes. So, let's work on that now. First of all, let's do this pin. Open it. And let's kind of make it look like the fairy was like, oh, I don't have any glue. I'm going to use a bobby pin, or whatever they're called. Just a pin. Okay, that's kind of cute. I don't know. It's useless, but cute. I like it. I like it. I think it's cute. Don't judge me. Cute just goes with cute. So if you just put all the cute stuff in one spot, I mean, it's still going to be cute. Even if it doesn't serve a purpose. How'd you get over here, yellow? A yellow feather random over here. Put it away. Okay. Okay, now let's work on these. Okay? You see? Get you a little closer. Okay. Alright. Here's this one. So, what we want to do is we want to get everything that we want on these, and then we're going to tie a knot to secure them, okay? So, what order do we want these in? So we have a wooden bead that I'm feeling we could have resting like this. Whoops. Like that. Or like this, actually, because this has the smaller hole than this. If we put this at the bottom, it would fall right through. So, alright, first, let's do... I'm just trying to figure out the order we want to do this in. So we want the little round one to be at the bottom, and then we can have the heart at the top. Okay, so in order to do it in that order, we're going to have the heart first. Okay, this tool happens to have a little point. Let's see if we can't get that in there. Oops. Tulle is pretty easy to work with because it's so skinny. I just had it. And then what'd I do? I messed it up. We do have kind of a trick that we could use. We could put some hot glue on the tip to close it. Let's see. Oh, I was thinking of, okay, I think it should be going through. There we go. Okay. See how we poked it through? If you have a better way, do it your way. Okay. So, there's our cute little heart sitting there. See? Wait, where are you? Okay. It's adorable. Really cute. Move all this stuff out of the way. Alright. You can use any beads you want, of course. It's your imagination, your creativity. Now we're going to take this little guy. Okay. Okay, so now we have that cute little setup. Nice. And now the hard part. See if we can get this bead on. Well, the hole looks like it's workable, actually. That's kind of a big hole, so... Okay, I think we're going to be totally fine. So just... Whoops. Just stuff the tool in there without poking yourself, because that's me poking myself. Sorry for any frustration this might cause you. Please do your way if you have a better way. I might do my trick with the hot glue to make the tip firm, just to show. Okay, so I think I will. All right, so a little bit of hot glue on the tip here. Wait till it cools down just a bit. Okay. Just wait till it cools just a little bit. And then roll it and make it tight. Like roll it like this. Okay, let's see if that works for us. So take it. Now it's going to stick to our toothpick better. Okay. Yeah, I can feel it catching, so let's keep working this. Keep working it. Ah! Hey, go through the hole making a video, please. Wonder if a darning needle might work better, but... Ah, here we go. Did it. Okay, we did it. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, so there's our wooden bead, and now we're going to tie a knot, okay? Put our toothpick down. We're going to tie... Let's push all these up top so we have enough room to tie a knot, okay? You can tie a double, triple knot, whatever you want. Just make it a thick enough knot so these beads will not come loose. Let's do a little bit more. Haha. Okay. I'm going to snip off this end because it's ugly. Now if you want to secure the knot, you can take your hot glue and just kind of do a little dab. Okay. Let's see. Let that glue just a little bit. Okay. Kind of looks like a bead unto itself, but yeah. Okay. Nice. All right. Now pull your beads down in any fashion you like. Where's the other, oh, there it is. Okay, I was wondering, like, what happened to the other string that we had? Okay, there we go. Now, that's adorable. Come on. Like, seriously, look at that. Look how cute. That's adorable. I love it. Oh, I love it so much. Okay. Okay, we're going to do the other one now. We just need to decide how we want to do it. Let's clean up our area. We have some stuff here. I think we might need another brown bead. Or like an unpainted bead, I should call it. Okay. Now, let's move our scissors. Okay. Our flowers. Alright. Second piece. Let's say we do... I hope you can see everything I'm doing. Looks like you can, okay. Let's do the heart first, as we did before, the cyan colored one. And then let's do this time, this configuration. So we will have the flower bead at the bottom and the wooden bead on top, okay? Because this hole in the flower is small, so we'll be able to tie a nice knot and it'll be fine. Okay, so let's do our heart first. Okay, so what I think we might need to do the trick with the hot glue, but maybe not. I think that might be wise, actually. Okay, so just put a little hot glue, kind of just dab it a bit, and we want to get them together and make a little pointy tip. There we go. Yeah, that's gonna work, I hope. Okay, now where's the toothpick? Watch yourself with your hot glue gun, because this is me burning myself a million times a day. And I dropped the thing. Okay, so we have the pointy end here. You can see that? Okay, so we want the heart facing this way. So, whoa, don't drop. I'm trying to be so delicate that I'm, fumbling everything. Is that hair or is that glue? That's glue. Okay, here we go. Let's start by putting the tip of it in the heart. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. I really feel like it's working. That would be nice since I'm recording this live and everything. That'd be really nice. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Oh. I really enjoy this, guys. I love having a channel and everything, and I know I'm not big yet, but that's okay. Even if I never get big, I have the most special people here, so it doesn't matter. I just always wanted to do this. Never really had a number goal in mind. I just want to make you guys happy. And I love doing crafts too, so. Trying to get this through that hole. We will make it work. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. I see it. I see it. Look at that. Okay, I think it's safe to pull. I think. Yep. There we go. Okay, let's be very careful as you pull it through. And by the way, you don't have to use tool. However, it is really workable because it's so thin but strong at the same time. So, I don't know. I recommend using tool, but you don't have to, of course. All right, so there we go. Very nice. All right, next, we're going to do the wooden bead. Okay. Let's see if we can just poke this through the wooden hole, since this hole is pretty big. Oopsie. Okay. Okay. I think it'll work. I see it. I see it. I see it. Grab it. Grab it. Yay. Okay. I have the wooden bead now. See? Pretty. Okay. And last but not least, this flower. Now, I think we're going to have to use our hot glue and kind of fix this real quick. Gently, without burning ourselves on camera. Let it cool for a sec. Ouch. Okay, not bad, not bad. Okay, now let's get our flower going here. So we want it to be facing this way. Okay. Oh yeah, I think this is going to work out nicely. Or did I speak too soon? Did I? No. Well, there's the hole. Let's just focus. Okay, just focus. Let me see here. It's just hard to hold on to a tiny bead like this while looking in to make sure that you can see on the camera. It's like, I'm practicing my coordination. Oh, hang on. I think, all right, something's going to happen here. We're going to get this because this is going to look adorable, and I insist that this works. No! Do you see what the universe does? The universe says, oh, you insist? Oh, okay. Well, I got a little something for you. Okay. Let's just... Oh. Okay, so what's happening is the weight of this keeps pulling back. I just need to... If you don't mind, I just gotta focus. Focus and not rush. Don't rush. This stuff is easy, but it's not without its little annoyances, you know. I'm gonna get it. What? Let's see. Hang on. Let me trim this top and then glue again with a tinier tip. Make sense? Okay, because that one was too thick. I just couldn't get it in there. Right, just a little bit. Okay, be careful with the hot glue and... Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Toothpick, where are you? Yeah. It's working. We just have to keep pushing it in the hole. If I can find the hole again. Where is it? Oh my gosh, guys. Okay. Found the hole again. Can we twist it? Yes, that could be something. Twisting is helping. Twisting is definitely helping. Okay, we learn something new as we go. I will get this. Let's see. I'm trying to think if there's something sharp. Let's see, do I have anything sharp in here? Let me see. I think like a darning needle or something, but I know that I'll stab myself. That's why I'm using a toothpick. I will get it. I promise. I will get it. What I think is happening is the toothpick is too thick to go through this hole. So I may... I know. Let's use this little guy. Let's use this. See what happens. Okay, hold on. Let's not give up, because this is going to be really cute, and I don't want to give up. Ooh! Okay. No. No, it's not. It got stuck. Okay. Hang on. See, the hole looks big enough. Oh my god. One sec, guys. Need one of these toothpicks that has a sharper tip. I will get this. I have a new toothpick. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is starting to work. Okay, so let me just concentrate. I shall get this to work. Yeah. Yep. Yep, I see it. I see it coming through, okay? Thank you, Jesus. Hope that doesn't offend anyone. I'm sorry. If it does, I apologize. It's coming through. Look, guys. Look. We did it. Oh my gosh. We did it. Woo! Alright, we did it. We did it. Let's tie a knot before we lose our minds, okay? Let's make it a nice double knot. And then we can glue the bottom. Let's just make it... I don't see how this thing's ever going to come off if we were like we're actually trying to get it off, and you know, yeah. So let's glue this knot. Okay. Just so it doesn't come undone. Okay. Thank you. You are a lifesaver. An absolute lifesaver. Oh. Right. Let's roll the hot glue piece there. All right, and now let's trim off the tip. I don't know where that went, but okay. Now let me put my, before I forget, I want to put my safety pin. Safety pin. Yeah, that's what they're called. All right. Cute little safety pin. And now we have our adorable tassels. Okay, so we have our beautifully adorable tassels here. I think those are cute. I like those a lot. Okay. All right, next we're going to add feathers, but I'm going to start uploading this video. So I'm going to pause, and then we'll do the final embellishments, okay? And then our series will be done. But yeah, let me just pause the video and upload this, and I shall be right back. And it will be a couple seconds for you. Be right back. Okay, guys, I want to show you how I'm going to add these tiny little pearls. All I did with this first one is I just put a little dab of hot glue. Then I pressed on it with my finger like this to pick it up. And then drop it on top. If you don't want to go through all these changes and you want to use regular glue, please feel free. I just happen to have this weird, like, I think glue is kind of annoying to work with, and I don't, sometimes, a lot of the time I don't mind, but sometimes the wet glue kind of gets on my nerves working with. So I want kind of like the instant happening since I'm making a video anyway. But yeah, you do whatever you want. I'm just for now using hot glue. I'm adding these little, oops, pick it up, drop. Okay. Hot, regular glue might have a better stick, but it's all preference, I think. I know that art glitter glue works really well. Okay, I'm going to do one more. I have one here. I gotta get it the right, there we go. That's the right way. Okay, one more dot of hot glue. Quickly pick up by pressing, then dropping. Try not to drop your finger into the hot glue because then you'll pick it up and then it'll, like I just did. Nice. Don't do as I do. Okay, so there you go. I just added these for fun. This one looks like it's not in the right place, so I think I'm gonna carefully pick that up. And I picked up some paint with it, but let's see if I can cover that up. All right, hold on. Don't worry. Let's not freak out. We can always take our brush and just dab a little paint there. Okay, put that there. Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do, yeah, you can always just take a little toothpick like this and dip it into some paint and just sort of gently fill in whatever you peeled off. But I'm happy with mine. I don't mind what that looks like. Okay, so there's that. And now, how many flowers did I have? Did I only have 2? Oh, okay, we have 3. All right, so the last things we're going to do, we're going to glue on our flowers and our feathers. Okay, so I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. I want to show you where I decided to put the feather. Okay, I decided to put it on the back here. Right here. If you can see, let's see. Okay, so let me glue that and I'll show you how it ends up. Okay. And then I'm going to take this little piece and wrap it around like it's holding it in place. Okay, so let's do, careful, I'm talking to myself. Okay, let's let that cool. Let's let that cool. Sec. Get these out of the way. Okay. Letting that cool. I still feel the heat through the feather. You can put your feather anywhere if you happen to have feathers at home. I had to find a place where it wouldn't take away from the unicorn hair. Okay. Alright, now we're going to move these out of the way and we're going to glue this part down. This part right here. Oop, I can feel the heat on my finger. That was dumb. Okay, let's let that cool. That looks pretty cute. Oh my god, I love this so much. I hope you guys are having fun. Even if you're just watching, coming up with your own ideas. I would love to see what you make. Okay, let's see. Okay, we still have our beautiful pieces here. Okay. All right, is our feather secure? Wait, what happened? Hey. Oh, yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay. And now, let's get our little unicorn hair out of the way. Okay. And now I just want to glue on a few of these little flowers. And I think I want one up here. I think I want the green one up here. Or wait, let's see, the pink. Oh, green. Oh, that's a tough one. Pink. There, see if I can balance it. Pink. Green. What a hard choice. Or clear. No. Pink. Let's, whoa. Whoa, where'd it go? Hey. Where did you go? Universe, are you trying to tell me something? Because I can't see where it went. Where did it go? Where did it go, guys? Green. I'm looking. Hang on. I don't believe this. Do you see it? There it is. Okay. Whatever. Alright, let's put our flower on. There we go. Remove any hot glue real quick. There. What do you think? That's cute. That's really cute. I like it. Okay, press. This is really nice. And if you end up using hot glue for this, you can always back it up with your art glitter glue or whatever you have. Okay. And then, let's see. We have one more little pearl that we could put somewhere. Let's do a little pearl somewhere, like right here. Okay, there's that. Right. And we have 2 more flowers we could put somewhere. Is that overdoing it? I mean, we're kind of past that now. Maybe 1 on each wing. Nah, that'd be. How about back here? Anywhere we could put it back here? Right there. Let's put a clear one right there. Okay. Why not? It's acting as a placeholder for the feather. Yeah, I like it. It's cute. Cute's the name of the game. Okay, and I think we could probably stop there. We have a green flower we could put somewhere if we really wanted. Let's just see if we can find a place. If not, I think we'll be fine. Maybe on this tool right here. Maybe on, let's see. I want to go too overboard. What about on this pin? Yeah, that'd be cute. On the tip of the pin? Yeah, let's do that. Won't be able to take the pin off ever again, but... Check it out. That's cute. I love it. Ah, what an adorable. Look at this. Look how adorable. Look. It looks amazing. I love it so much. What do you think, guys? Do you like it? Okay, well, I hope you had fun. I know I did. Anytime I get a chance to do things like this, I love it. Yeah, so we did it. We're finished. Now, if you wanted to be ultra and you want to be a little extra, you could do little drops of hot glue to make it look like dew falling on your staff if it's early in the morning, or hanging out on flowers as a fairy. Yeah, but I love it. I had a blast. And of course, we could keep going and going and going and going. But look at the little, oh, I love it so much. Okay, guys, I think that's the end of this series. I was wondering maybe we could do a witch's staff like this, or we could finally work on the fire pit. I think I'm going to do a community post and see what you guys think. And if nobody picks anything, then I'll pick, and hopefully you'll like it. But thank you for giving me a chance and watching the videos, and I'd really love to know if you have any requests or anything, because I don't know what you're thinking. And this channel's for you after all, so yeah, if there's anything you want to see, I would love to see if I can do that for you, okay? Alright, so leave a comment, let me know, and thank you for being here and for watching, and I really appreciate it, guys. And we'll be seeing you tomorrow. Bye!